Hello, and welcome, my dear friend. Your spirit chose this message because it's what it needs right now. Let me ask you this. Have you ever felt an unexpected change of course, like a gentle hand guiding you away from a path you thought was your own? Maybe you feel you're even more behind than the you from a week, a month, or a year ago. That feeling of being off track can be unsettling, even discouraging. I'm here to tell you it's actually the opposite, so stay with me, and together we will dive into the mystery of these moments, these apparent detours that might just be the most direct route to your destiny. First, let's talk about something truly fascinating: the concept of pulling back. In aviation, when a pilot pulls back on the control stick, it doesn't mean they're going down. Quite the opposite. It causes the aircraft to ascend, to climb higher. It's a counterintuitive action that results in upward movement. Isn't that a powerful image? It defies our initial expectations, demonstrating that sometimes the way up is through what seems like a step back. Sometimes, when we feel like we're being pulled back in life, it's actually a preparation for takeoff. We're being positioned for a higher altitude, a broader perspective, a more expansive view. We're being prepared to see the landscape of our lives from a new vantage point. Perhaps you've experienced this yourself. You were moving forward with momentum, feeling confident in your direction, when suddenly you encountered an obstacle, a setback, a feeling of being held back. Maybe it was a change in your career, a shift in your relationships, or an unexpected personal challenge. It might have felt like a roadblock, a delay, a frustrating interruption in your plans. But what if it wasn't a roadblock at all? What if it was a recalibration, a necessary adjustment to prepare you for something greater? What if it was a chance to realign with your true north, to refine your vision, and to strengthen your resolve? The key is to not define yourself by those moments, to hold on to your faith and trust your powerful, divinely inspired spirit. These moments are not defining moments, they are refining moments. They are not endpoints, they are turning points. They are opportunities to learn, to grow, and to emerge stronger and wiser. When we see them as obstacles, they become the cause of our suffering. The feeling of being stuck arises. We begin to judge ourselves and question our choices. But every choice and every turn was and is necessary for your journey to reach its destination. So, instead of looking at them as things that delay our becoming, we should see them as a natural, crucial part of our journey. Because without preparation for that grand destiny, it doesn't make sense. We may even miss the majesty of it because of our untrained spirit. Imagine a complex piece of machinery being calibrated. Each part needs to be precisely adjusted and aligned to ensure optimal performance. Sometimes, a component needs to be temporarily pulled back or disconnected to allow for adjustments to other parts. This temporary disruption isn't a malfunction, it's a crucial step in the calibration process, ensuring the machine operates at its peak efficiency and delivers the best possible results. This meticulous process ensures that the machine functions seamlessly and achieves its intended purpose. This pullback is not about regression, it's about refinement. It's a time of recalibration, a period of preparation for what lies ahead. It's a chance to reassess, to reevaluate, to realign with your true purpose. It's a time for inner work, for strengthening your foundation, for sharpening your focus. It's a time for growth. It's a time to cultivate resilience, to develop inner strength, and to emerge with a renewed sense of purpose. Think of an archer. Before releasing an arrow, they pull back the bowstring, creating tension, storing potential energy. The further they pull back, the greater the force, the farther the arrow will fly. The pullback is not a sign of weakness. It's the source of power. It's the key to achieving greater distance and accuracy. It's about precision, focus, and the harnessing of inner strength. Sometimes life requires us to pull back, to create that necessary tension, to gather our strength, to prepare for a powerful release. It might feel uncomfortable, even challenging, but it's essential for achieving our full potential. It's a time to ask yourself, what am I learning during this time? How am I growing? What new perspectives am I gaining? These are crucial questions for this stage. And let me tell you, these moments are necessary for our journey. They are the crucibles in which we are forged into the best versions of ourselves. This isn't about shrinking back in fear. This is about strategically repositioning for an even greater surge forward. This is about trusting the process, even when it doesn't make sense in the moment. This is about understanding that sometimes the most direct path to our destiny involves a few unexpected turns, a few strategic pullbacks. It's about embracing the unknown, trusting the whispers of your intuition, and knowing that you are being guided towards something magnificent. This is about acknowledging that there's a greater plan at work, a divine orchestration that's guiding our steps, even when we can't see the full picture. This is about having faith in the process, trusting that every experience is serving a higher purpose, and releasing ourselves from overthinking every little so-called obstacle. It's about surrendering to the flow of life, knowing that you are exactly where you need to be, even when it doesn't feel like it. The moments of stillness are actually building momentum. They are periods of gestation, where new ideas are forming, new strengths are being developed, and new possibilities are emerging. The times when you feel like you're being held back are actually setting you up for a powerful launch. They are the runway, preparing you for takeoff. Maybe you're in a season of pulling back right now. Maybe you're facing unexpected challenges, feeling a sense of delay or stagnation. If that's the case, I want to encourage you. Don't lose heart. Don't give up. Don't doubt the process. Trust that this is a necessary part of becoming. This is a time to nurture your inner world, to connect with your intuition, and to prepare for the incredible journey that lies ahead.
This is your time to prepare for a huge leap forward. This is your time to get ready to soar. This is your time to embrace the power of the pullback. Remember, the archer pulls back to release the arrow with greater force. The high jumper steps back to gain momentum for a higher jump. The pilot pulls back to ascend to new heights. And you, my friend, are being prepared for something magnificent. You are being refined, strengthened, and positioned for an extraordinary journey. You are being positioned for a breakthrough, a quantum leap, a magnificent unfolding of your destiny. You are being prepared to rise above the ordinary, to achieve the extraordinary, to fulfill your highest potential. So embrace the pullback, trust the process, and accept it with an open heart. You're getting ready to soar. You are not being held back. You are being prepared. And remember, God made you with the capability of being and doing the extraordinary. You are strong, you are resilient, and you are destined for greatness. So move forward with firm steps, my dear friend. Thank you for joining me in this exploration. If this message resonated with you, please like, share, and subscribe. And as you continue your magnificent journey, feel free to watch one of the videos showing on your screen, whichever one resonates with you the most. See you there.